What up? This your boy Boss, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm back with another video for you guys, and we got another unboxing, man. We got a super dope fish that just came into the fish room today, man. Super excited about this guy. I'm excited about every fish I get, let's just be honest. But this dude is super dope because I've never seen one in person before, and I just been wanting to get one. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this unboxing. So in this box, we got a super cool fish that I cannot wait to grow out. This fish will also be able to go to the pond in the future, but we just got to grow it out. This comes from a company called The Waterfront. They reached out to your boy, wanted to collab on a video, and they sent me this fish, man. So I appreciate all the people that be rocking with your boy, man. Y'all be making my dreams come true. They got it nice and packed with some nice foam. We got a nice little heat pack, and this thing is super warm, actually. You really probably didn't need this. Let's see. Woo! He don't look like much right now, but as this fish matures, and I'm sure once I get into the aquarium, he is going to be dope. So let me show you guys what we got, man. We got us a Fogo bass, and I'm gonna pop up a picture right here so you guys can see what these Fogo bass look like. I'm talking about dope looking bass, way better than the peacocks, I think personally. I mean, peacocks are dope, but these Fogo bass are super dope. My dream bass actually is a azul. That's what I really want to get, is a nice blue azul peacock. But this dude is going to be colored up in a few months, and I can't wait to see him grow. So shout out to the Waterfront, man, for sending me this. I'm gonna leave all the information down below. If you guys wanted to copy one of these Fogo basses, they got all type of exotic fish on their website, and look like they're just like a up and coming company that's trying to get the name out there. So always support people that support you, man. So shout out to them. We got us a dope little Fogo bass, man. Y'all need to leave some names in the comment section. What should we name this dude? Because he's gonna be another mascot in the future in the fish room, and I cannot wait to see this dude grow, man. It's gonna be a while, but I'm gonna be upgrading him to the 120 gallon along with the other fish that we got in the last video, the Jardini, the Oscar. What else do we get? The short body red tail. They all gonna be going to the 120 gallons so they can grow pretty fast, and we're gonna force feed them and get them huge. But for right now, he is going to go down here to where the other fish are in quarantine down here with these guys for a few days, a week or so. I said a few days, but a week or so, until I get the 120 gallons set up. And once I get that tank set up, we get the red tail moved over to the pond. I haven't did that yet. Not even gonna lie to y'all, I've been kind of like scared to put the red tail catfish in the pond, honestly. I'm afraid he's going to mess up my pond. But everybody been telling me, like people, my friends, like, man, just put him in there, he's gonna be all right. So hopefully that works out. So we're gonna be getting the red tail. Now I know you guys been waiting on that, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been scared to put that cat into the pond. I even thought about calling my boy Reaper up and like, Reap, come get him. Come get him, Reap, because I don't want him to just destroy the pond. And it's just my worry. I worry, but my homie Mr. Feed the Fish said, man, he should be all right. And I think he's going to be all right, too. It's just that worry in the back of my head when I'm sleeping at night, worrying that he going to jag the pond or just anything can happen, Just never know what can happen. And I'm just a worry. I worry too much. So we're going to definitely get that going here soon. But we got us a dope little Fogo bass for the fish room, man. So I'm going to let him acclimate in there for a little bit, and then I will get him into the aquarium and I will show you guys, man, so stay tuned. Been a few days since we got our bass into the aquarium. Let me give you guys a little zoom in on him so you can see. Just a little beautiful fish, man. Can't wait till you start to get those patterns and that color that you guys see in the picture. It's gonna be a dope bass, man. Cannot wait. But I got him in here with the Jardini and the Arowana, and these guys are pretty much like best friends. Like the Jardini and the Arowana just like hang out and swim with each other all day. Just very peaceful. They don't bother nobody. I did have to take the metallic Oscar out of here because as soon as I put the bass in here, the bass started to bully the Oscar. So I know a lot of people thought that the red-tailed catfish was going to eat the Oscar. The red-tailed catfish just hangs out back here and don't bother nobody. All he does is hang out back there. I've got him to eat so far, but he's not worried about eating no Oscar. It was that bass that was bullying that Oscar. So I moved the Oscar to a different aquarium, and I'll show you guys him in just a second. He's doing just fine. But man, I'm just loving this tank. We got like a nice little selection of exotic fish. We got a fogle bass, we got a black arowana, we got a jardini, and a short body red-tailed catfish. I was really surprised that you guys enjoyed this short body red-tailed catfish like that. I just did not expect you guys to like that fish. I'm definitely going to keep him for a while. We're going to grow him up. We're going to raise him up for a while before I figure out what I'm going to do with him. Like I said, I may donate him to one of you guys or donate him to my homie, but we're going to keep him in the fish room for a while so you guys can enjoy him. And I think I came up with a name. I seen a lot of people said name him Shorty, so I think I'm going to name him Shorty Mac. We're going to add Mac on the end. So that's Shorty Mac. And then we need a name for our bass, our new fogle bass. We need a name for this guy. And we already got the Jardini Torpedo, but I want to name the Black Arowana Bullet. So we got Torpedo and Bullet. We got no name for this guy, and we got Shorty Mac. So I'm just loving Shorty Mac right now. This is a cool little fish. I got him to eat some shrimp, but he just sits on his belly and hangs out back there. He's not bothering nobody. He just be chilling, man. But everybody else in here is just looking good and doing good, and I'm super happy, man. So you guys need to let me know in the comment section, did we take a W on this bass? And we need some names for this guy right now. Drop those names in the comment section, because let me get a real zoom in on him. Just a beautiful fish. Look at him. Okay, that was the first time I ever seen him and the Jardini kind of nip at each other, but that's very rare. The bass is definitely aggressive, a very aggressive bass, but most bass are. But we'll see how things progress over time. All these fish will be moved to a bigger aquarium here in the next week or so, like I said in the last video. And they'll definitely get out of this aquarium. But you can see how fat that Jardini is. Look how fat his little belly's getting. Putting on some nice size. And I'm just loving that I'm able to keep all these fish together in this aquarium with no problems. And that's the good thing about getting like monsters or exotic fish. Get them when they're small, raise them up together, and they'll get used to each other. So when you put them into their big enclosures, you don't have to worry about them fighting or killing off each other. So you can see that Jardini and the Arrow just be swimming together, hanging out. Just some beautiful fish. Just love them. Just love them. So like I said, I had to move our beautiful Oscar. I mean, this is probably the most beautiful Oscar I've ever seen in my life. Like, and I've kept Oscars, so many Oscars over the years, but this is the most stunning Oscar I've ever seen. It's just the patterns and the colors. It's just, I don't understand. I've never even seen a metallic Oscar before, but this dude is just crazy looking. He got like a silver tint on his side, and he got like some crazy patterns. But I got him in the 45 tall with my Heckalize. We got the Flamento Barbs, the Red Hump Geos. We got a Chocolate Cichlid. And I'm going to let him grow up in here for the next month or so. So he can just really pack on some size and see how he does, man. But I really haven't came up with a name for him. You guys can leave a lot of names. I know people say like Metallica or... which is a good name, Metallica, but I kind of want something a little bit different, man. So we need some more names in the comment section for this guy. Just a beautiful fish, man. Like, I've never seen an Oscar look like that. And he's like straight silver and black, like real deal, just silver and black. I don't know if you guys can really get a good look at him. Yeah, he's just straight silver and black. I got him eating. He's eating shrimp and pellets, so that's always a good sign when you get new fish. And he's going to do just fine in this aquarium with these guys. They all South and Central American type of fish anyways. Real peaceful. And he's going to grow up in here probably another month or so, because this is not the tank I would want him in. But for right now, this will work for him. It's got great filtration on this tank. All the fish in here ain't going to bother him. And he'll be able to pack on some size in here. And I can really just focus on him and really pay attention to the guy. But he got like some black eyes with like, I don't know, just a crazy looking Oscar. Super curious to see how he turn into in the future. Super curious. But yeah, all these Heckalize in here is looking good. Our Chocolate Cichlid, you guys haven't seen him in a few videos. But yep, that's what's going on here. Let me know in the comment section what we should name this dude, man, because we need more names for him. We need something better. Like, this is going to be a showpiece in the future, man. We need a dope name for him. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for today's content. Gonna end the video over here at the pond so you guys can see all the pond fish. You see we got Pinky in here hanging out, chilling. We got the other Oscars, the nice big peacock bashes was just getting massive up in here. Got our Vieja, other Oscars. Everybody in here is doing great. We definitely got more pond videos coming. Probably the next video will be about the pond, and then the next few videos will be about the pond. So you guys make sure you got your post notifications on so you can be notified when I drop these videos. See the clown knife coming out. That thing is huge. Look how long he is. This is a massive fish. Pinky back there, the other clown knife back there, the Vieja. Everybody in here is doing great. You can see the pond is still crystal clear, doing fine, loving it. The best thing I could have ever done in my fish room is make this pond, man. So I hope you guys been enjoying the videos. This is gonna be it. Like I said, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out of here.